My dear brothers and sisters, welcome to these few minutes of Catholic doctrine. Today, we are focusing on the last set of the sacraments. And today, the last set of sacraments is the sacraments of service, the sacrament of holy order, which is better still known as ordination, and the sacrament of marriage, which is also known as matrimony. These sacraments of service, by their very nature, because they invite one, he who receives this sacrament is out to serve. This sacrament is received through the laying on of hands and the prayer of ordination, therefore the outpouring of the Holy Spirit. And in this sacrament of holy orders, there are 3 degrees of this sacrament: the episcopate, the ordination of a bishop, the presbyterate, the ordination of a priest, the diaconate, the ordination of a deacon. And all of these, they have what we call the imposition of hands, which is followed by the prayer of ordination. And in this prayer of ordination, it is an invocation of the Holy Spirit. Therefore, when one is being ordained, he looks ordinary, but he is not ordinary, because what he has received is a special gift from God, and he is sent out for service. In this sacrament, it is called diaconia. The sacrament of ordination is called diaconia. It is service. One is ordained to serve. So, all the priests, the deacons, the bishops, they are out to serve. In this sacrament of holy orders, it is a continuation of Jesus' priesthood. The priests continue what Jesus Christ started. So they continue to carry out the mission of Jesus Christ here on earth. It is called holy order because it is set apart. It is set apart. The priest, when you receive this sacrament, you are set apart for a particular mission in the church. It is a sacrament of apostolic ministry, meaning that it is a sacrament which has its origin right from the time of the apostles. And Jesus Christ himself instituted this sacrament on Holy Thursday. And that is why we call it the sacrament of apostolic ministry, having its origin from Jesus Christ, from the time of the apostles, when Jesus Christ himself instituted this sacrament. The sacrament of matrimony, marriage. In this sacrament of marriage, it's a sacrament whereby 2 baptized people, they give themselves freely to each other in marriage. Freely, willingly, consciously, deliberately, they give themselves to each other in marriage. It is a sacrament of service because one is ready to avail himself, to avail herself for the other. And in this sacrament, just like other sacraments, they have the minister and the extraordinary minister of the sacrament. But in this sacrament of matrimony, the minister of this sacrament is the couple. They are the ones who are the ministers of this sacrament. The presence of the priest, the bishop, or the deacon, he is there just to witness to this sacrament, because the couple themselves, They are the ministers of this sacrament when they exchange their vows to each other. One important thing about this sacrament is that it is a union between a man and a woman. That is what this sacrament is about. A union between a man and a woman. It is a sacrament of long life union where the two are united together, and it is only death that separates them. Because by virtue of this sacrament, it is a union whereby Christ himself has raised into the order of a sacrament. And being a sacrament, it is a union that is forever. It is a sacrament whereby the spouses are supposed to strengthen each other through the grace of sacrament. The sacramental grace, they help each other in this marriage to support each other in their union. Marriage is a participation in the divine life of God. It is a symbol of the union between Christ and the church. That is what marriage is. And these two are to walk together. The man and the woman, the husband and the wife, they are to walk together like Christ and the church, supporting each other to grow in holiness. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, in the sacraments of service, one is called out to be at the service of another person. Just like the priesthood, the priest is ordained for service in the community. So too is marriage. One joins himself, or one joins herself to her husband, and the two become one, supporting each other in this journey of marriage.